Howdy everyone, my name is Phineas, my pronouns are he, they, and welcome to the Burrows SMP, a queer vanilla Minecraft SMP where we just faff around. Now, real quick, before we get into this episode, you may notice over here, we have a beacon now. Me, Grimm, and Audrey went and farmed wither skulls and killed a couple withers. So yeah, so I've been working on something. As you can see over there, sheep farm. And you might see down here, I have a lot of plans for this area, and a lot of these plans are going to require an energy source. So I've been messing around a bit. You know, we have amethyst around us. It's kind of one of our main features for building, and I discovered that copper seems to attract some kind of energy from them, which is really cool. It's quite handy actually. So I figured out how to like pull it using all sorts of little copper rods, and I even figured out a way to condense it down into a pipeable form. So yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. As you can see, I'm actually using it over here to power the sheep farm. It's not finished in terms of looks. I'm gonna pretty it up later, but yeah, I need to fix it up because there's that. I wanted to just be able to like easily insert shears, but that's kind of a problem. The other thing I'd like to mention real quick. I did this before last episode. I just completely forgot to mention it at any point in recording. I built the telescope for the observatory. Let me show you the inside real quick. We kind of have this structure. I don't know how any of this works. It's just, I just did a thing. I like how it looks. It probably makes no sense, but yeah. Telescope. I need to fix up this whole area down here, and the staircase going up where you can look in, and then I have the sculpt blocks because they look like little stars. It's very fun. All right, so we found this source of energy, and it works out. We're able to power that sheep farm and the super smelter, but for future projects, we're really going to need something stronger than that. We only have that one geode there, and it really just isn't supplying enough energy for our needs. So hopefully we can find something like that soon. I'm going to, do some research into it and see if we can find anything. So today we have plans in the shopping district. So Grimm has built this, which is a inkwell that is spilling out some rainbow ink, and that's where we're selling all of the dyes that we have from our dye farm. And it is my job to kind of clean up the area around it, decorate it a bit. So as you can see, I've done some preparing for it and collected all of the stuff that I need. Put all that down. We're also going to be putting a bridge there, since that bridge really needs to be done. And yeah, that's what we're working on today. So it is time for us to do a time lapse. Welcome to Inkwell Inc. for all of your colorful shopping needs. There's also a prison that popped up over. I don't know what that is. I don't know who's building that. But yeah, it's our dye shop. I'm honestly super happy with how this turned out. I really love this effect from the feather. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Used scars, prismarine slabs, waterlogged prismarine slabs in coral trick. So glad that he showed off that trick because it looks great. Currently, we're just selling dyes in here. I need to actually bring down the price. They're a little too pricey. But we'll also be selling wool, concrete, glass in the future once I feel like actually stocking those. Anyways, let's head back to the base. And I think we're going to do some work on the base today because it's been... I haven't added anything new to the base in this series, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah, all we've done is stuff away from the base. So that's something we should work on. Huh. That's new. There's two of them. Where did those come from? Those weren't... Those were definitely not there before. They look to be amethyst. Decent size. They might be even bigger. Like, it looks like they go down here. I don't know how far. Oh. That's concerning. Yeah, this might be a bad idea. It's shaking a lot. Ow! Oh, God, my head is killing me. What the fuck? Huh? Huh? Oh, wow. What? Okay. That's... Huh. Well, that solves our problem, I guess. Well... that's... good, I guess. I mean, that's handy, actually. I mean... Glad I didn't have to build those. I guess we need to figure out what we're gonna build to pull energy from the... Oh, that's gonna be big. We're gonna need a lot of copper. Oh God. Okay. And I'm not looking forward to that. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be enough for all of our needs, but at least to get us started. I do have almost a shulker box worth of copper here that I had collected just in preparation for... I knew I would need it for this kind of energy. So luckily we have some. I don't know if that's going to be quite enough for that. But I think we need... how'd that happen? There we go. That's better. It's us. Okay, well, we have these giant crystals now. We need to create a power plant. Or something... I think power plant will be later. We need to build something to pull some amount of energy from them, though. We're going to need a lot of copper for that. So we need to make a super smelter. I believe we should be able to use some of the energy from this whole setup here to power a super smelter. I don't think it should take too much, so I think we can do that. So yeah, I think it's about time that we build a super smelter. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I got all the stuff already for it. And yeah, it's time to do a time lapse. Welcome to the Socrates Smelting Company. Yeah, we got a super smelter now. It's called Socrates Smelting Company because that kind of looks like a Socrates beetle. So, I'm very, very proud of this build. It looks so good. Smelter is all functional. I've been letting it get fueled up by the bamboo thing. It's not a super great design. It's pretty much entirely my own design. And it's not super great because the bamboo just comes through on this thing and is just pulled into the different furnaces. So these have to fill up pretty much entirely for all of them to be fueled. So it's not great, but it works well enough. I've already got everything smelted that we need for what we're doing next episode. So, and it really didn't take long. So yeah, it's definitely, it's good enough for my purposes. I think probably my favorite part of it is just around this side. This looks really cool, and it's just a very weird shape. And I think that's kind of what I want to do a lot with the builds in this area, is just a lot of really weird roofs. Like, not things you would typically see. I feel like I tend to do very, like, simple roof shapes, and I really want to challenge myself to not do that in this world. I mean, I already kind of did some more weird shapes with this thing. Like, the rest of these roofs are pretty normal. But, I honestly may come back to this build at some point and make some major changes to it, because I'm not in love with it. And I don't know how well it's going to fit in with the rest of the area. I think it works well enough. But anyways, that's going to be the end of today's episode. So if you enjoyed the video, consider giving a like or subscribing. And thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
Should have been wearing gold. Oh.
My auto clicker was still going, so I just